What's going on, everybody? It is your boy T, Mr. Legacy Builder here, bringing you another video today. Now, if you guys are in the process of building your business or you are trying to build that business team, this video right here is going to do you great justice. If you stay to the end, I'm going to drop you with a gem that's going to allow you to build good credibility and put yourself able to be found when those credit card companies for business credit are looking for you. This will help you out with that. Make sure you guys, I think it's somewhere over my head, that little eye that pops up, or at the end of the video, I don't know where it's at, but make sure you guys check out that other video. For those people who are in the process of setting up the video or thinking about business credit, that video talks about the business address and how to avoid, if you're using a virtual address, how to avoid some things that I had went through with a client of mine, as well as some things that I've personally been through in the past. So definitely check that out. That video also have a jewel in there that I like to call a big gem. And that gem is for those people who are just starting out, or for those people who are trying to build up some more social proof online. It gives you a link in that video as well for your social proof. So stay to the end so I can give you this quick link for credibility and for you to be found when businesses go to check your background to validate whether or not they will or won't give you business credit. This particular link will help you. It's not the end all be all. It's not going to guarantee you credit, but it is one of the things that they will check, and this link helps you make that a green when they go to check for it. So anyway, let's get to it. This particular person, when you're building your business team, is a key person for you, and this person is that banker. Now, why is the banker a perfect person for you? The banker is your cheerleader. If you properly present yourself to the banker, what the banker's going to do, they're going to go to their boss if it's a big tier bank, or if it's a local bank and you can't get to the decision maker of the bank, the GM or the business manager, whoever that main person is to make the decisions, or the back office, if it's a 1-tier or 2-tier bank, that person will vouch for you. They'll go and promote on your behalf. So this is a couple of things you can do. Number one, perception. Perception is everything. I have a video that I drop in the link that explains why perception is everything and how your perception is the most important perception there is. So you want to have the proper perception. You want to dress according to your industry's top standard. That way you're presenting a brand of high echelons when you're going to meet this banker, and the banker can see why they're listening to you, what type of company you are. Because when you're just starting or when you're well established, you are a representation of your business. So how you look says a lot. So your perception is everything. Two, when you go into the banker and when you're going to set up the business accounts, you want to make sure that you got your shiznick together. And basically what that means is you want to make sure that you properly set up correctly. If you don't know how to set up everything, this video is not going to go into the details of how to set up. But if you want to know how to set up, definitely click the link inside the description below and set up a consultation. Take about 15 minutes. I can tell you and walk you through how to set up and also answer any types of questions. But make sure you're definitely set up. Your LLC is set up correctly, or your Inc., or whatever type of business you're going to be, or your DBA, whichever way you set up, make sure you're set up correctly, because that is one of the validations that a business is going to check. Now, of course, let me jump to the side real quick. You guys probably heard of the way that takes about 1 to 2 years long, where you're not using your personal credit and you're getting a bunch of vendor credit lines, and you go and do Dun and Bradstreet and all those other things. Those things will help your business in the long run, but that's also a longer way. And the business credit that I'm talking about is with cash cards. One of the fastest ways to do that is for them to use your PG, which is a personal guarantee. But if you got bad credit and you're trying to go at it that way, fix your credit. And there's this, I don't personally do credit, but if you click the link before in our consultation, I'll refer you to somebody who does do credit after asking you a couple of questions. However, if you really, really, really don't want to fit your credit and you want to go through that long process, I can give you a general outline on that as well. So definitely hit me up if you are interested in doing that as well. But in regards to strategies to grow your business and to get more sales and present yourself for success, presentation is everything. Second thing is make sure your business is set up correctly. And that third thing, promote to win. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's say you are a home-based business and you sit down. Hey, Sam, my name is Terrence, trying to start my business. I've started my business. I'm here to get a business account. Oh, okay, no problem, Terrence. They walk you down, y'all two sit down, and they say, well, what do you do? You're waiting for that question. Now, how you answer that, especially if you're a home-based business, is everything. So you want to let them know who you are. Again, restate who you are, the name, meaning your name and your company's name, or just your company's name, whichever one works for you, what you do and how you do it. So here's an example. My name is Terrence Moore, CEO, or you can say my name is Terrence Moore, CEO and President for the Waymakers Company, or you can say where we provide business educational products and services, as well as business consulting services at the locations of the clients and customers that we assist. What you just did is you just broke down what you do, who you are, how you do it. The how is always important because they're going to need to understand how is this home-based business going to be successful. Now, yes, having a home-based address is not what you hear people say online, so I know that's against the status quo. But if you are bootstrapping it and you definitely are trying to grow your business, even without business credit, you're going to need a checking account just to stay legitimate. And as you grow over time, before you decide to go for business credit or anything like that, one of the main strategies you can do is establish a relationship with a banker, because that banker can eventually bring you business. So that's why you want to make sure that you're doing everything you can to present yourself in a professional way, and that your positioning is successful when you present yourself. If you position yourself correctly the first time around, a lot of times you don't have to do the marketing, because within your positioning, you did enough marketing for your company where you're able to get business. Right now, if you guys, now that I'm thinking about it, if you guys ever learned something called 5 Steps to a Conversation or 5 Steps to Business Success, definitely, if you remember them, put them in the comments below. I'm just curious to see if you guys remember those things. But what we have is, and what I like to teach clients, is something I like to call 5 steps to getting lasting referrals. Basically, it's a way that after you get finished presenting and promoting your business, you establish a referral client or referral person by way of whoever you were speaking to. So your banker will now be a referral source that when they hear those keywords that you've told them about you, they'll be able to call you up or reach out to you and let you know that they got business for you, because it's a win-win for them. So if you want to know how to do that, hit the links below. So listen, I appreciate you guys listening to me go on about different strategies and different ways to building your business team. and that key person for financial success in your business, which is that banker. You're going to need a business banker. So I appreciate you guys staying to the end. Now, that site is called listyourself.com. That's listyourself.com. So if you guys, it'll be in the description as well. Thank you guys so much for staying to the end, listening to the video. Be sure to like